Welcome back, family. It is me, brother DSP, your friendly neighborhood media. It's been for that and see what else he has in store, man. I talk to him every now and then in the DM, so he be on some yo, I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to go. So let me send that recording that. So dope. My bad. Oh wait, he coming up. Oh,
Yeah, my guy.
what's going on, J Knack? What's going on, brother? How you?
What's good? What's good? Chilling. How you been?
I'm good, bro. It's been a minute. The last time we spoke was the Faded Nights episode that we did, bro.
That was a good one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How's the feedback for the project, my G?
The feedback's been pretty good, like people been letting us know they've been bumping it, it's been a couple months already, but we're definitely gearing towards the next one already.
Oh, word!
So
Y'all already getting ready for the next joint?
yeah, I mean nothing's been recorded yet or anything, but we're definitely, brainstorming ideas, getting a couple tracks, like seeing what's going on. But
That's what.
Morel's busy right now. He's dropping his in October, the Heartbreak one, so that
Yo,
one's gonna be nice.
Morel is going hard. I can't even front.
He's
I
working,
see
bro.
you
He's
drop
working.
Handsome Devil, right?
Yeah, he just dropped Handsome Devil, so he already got that one in the works. So yeah, we making moves.
That's what it is, man. And I'm proud of y'all too, because remember I was telling you before, I was like, yo, y'all need to go hard because y'all got your own shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So
ain't gonna lie. I've been slacking as far as like dropping shit, but the work has just been consistent. Cause like I've been on my shit where it's like now like I'm really on some like not just some intellectual shit, but like I'm really trying to perfect my craft. Like these ain't no like 5 minute verses. Like the 5 minute verses is still fun, but like I'm really trying to push myself, like trying to see where else I could take this.
yeah,
And
no,
like that last track I dropped,
I'm seeing the focus for sure, because like that last joint you dropped with the visual, with the trippy visual,
yeah, the dollar
IMP.
in my pocket, yeah,
Yeah,
that one right there, like that was special to me. Like, and that one I recorded myself, like mixing myself, like it was no outside influence to it at all. So.
yeah,
I
because
really
yo,
that one
that
took
shit
me a
right
minute.
there.
It took me a minute to write. I ain't gonna lie. Like that was a good like 3 days. Just going
Okay,
back to it. I'm used to just writing a verse. 5-10 minutes and calling it that. But that one I had to come back to. Scratch a little bit, re-edit all of that. Like I
that's
definitely
fire
learned a
though.
lot from it. Yeah, and
That's fire,
I got
bro.
a lot of good reception from that one too. So
That's
that's
what it,
definitely
I
a
was just
lane
about to ask you that. I was about to say,
I'm
how
trying
was
to
the
tap into that lane. Like. Cause we
that's
getting older, man. I'm 30 now, so it's like you can't just be rapping about the same shit forever. It's not going anywhere. It's still gonna be there, but at the same time, I'm trying to push myself.
you're trying to show growth at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
hmm
Yeah,
Where
man.
like Morale said,
Yeah,
consistency is key.
yeah, man. DIMP, bro. That right there, I was like, oh, okay, he's here now. He's not playing no
Where
more. And the
yeah,
video,
I actually been waiting cause I got a little home studio. I'm trying to build like my own little booth, so. That's the only reason I put a halt to the recording, but I still do got a bunch of unreleased stuff, and that's just all like I'm just grouping shit, putting stuff in certain pieces, and cause there's a lot of different projects I'm working on, so I want to at least be able to chill for like 2 months or something and put everything together, and then just have a complete,
and
just
just
rollouts
flooded.
for that. hmm
Are you featured on any of Morel's projects coming up? Because he's working right now.
We're working on getting me on the Heartbreak one. So I
Okay.
gotta, because we still have an unreleased one too, though. The Route 66 we never got to release on the Faded Nights, whatever, because
No,
it was
man.
some it was technical difficulties with that one, because like we had put it up as a single or something, so it was reading it as it was already out or something. Like I don't know, it was some weird shit.
Oh,
And then like
okay.
we didn't, and you have to wait like a week to like resend it, so we didn't want to push the whole date of the album just for one song. So we kept it, and could always release that, put it on either on part two, or just on one of our solo projects that we dropped.
Okay, man. Yeah, because remember, I was telling y'all on the phone, I was like, yo, Route 66 is my shit.
Yeah, that was the one. That was the one you fucked. That was the only back and forth one too. So that one was definitely special, you know. But
Yeah.
we definitely gonna part
Yeah,
two
when
is
I didn't
gonna be
see it on the
something
project,
special
I was like, wait a minute, where's my shit at?
though. Facts. I know a couple people were looking for that one, but fuck it, man.
Hey, but when I
It's
guess
still
when y'all get
around.
it together, it'll be
Hmm.
time. So when can we expect a Day Nat project, man?
Yeah, that right there. That's what I'm trying to work on right now. Like I said, I don't want to just half-ass. Like I could drop like 3 projects if I wanted to right now, but I want to
Mm,
like really like I don't want to waste material. I don't want to just. I feel like that's what I've been doing all the time. Like I've dropped like 200-300 songs if you just go through like my Instagram like or through my whole band lab or just SoundCloud. Like I feel like all
right,
those songs are not really wasted, but
right.
like I feel like I didn't really have the full potential that them songs could have had, you know? So it's like I feel like a lot of my verses are timeless, you know? It's not like I don't really rap too much about, get stuck on like current shit. I just be saying shit that's just real that you could play 10 years from now and it's the same, you know? Like, so
Yeah,
I just really, I
you
really want
rap
to
down
hold on to
bullshit.
myself. Yeah. And then it's like the beat selection I be having, like some of my beats, I feel like they're not really like, they're timeless too. Like you could play them just whenever. Like, so it's like I'm really not trying to rush anything and just getting stuff out, just because trying to keep up with someone else or, just trying to maintain an image or something. Like when it feels right, like I'm gonna get my finances right, making a lot of stocks, getting that right, and my money is finally right where I could do make big moves right now, but I still don't even don't want to rush it. I still want to make sure I have all the pieces right because I don't even have a team yet. I'm still trying to build a good team before I fucking make a push.
It's important to have that team, bro, especially now. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You could
Yeah,
always
it's
have
just
people helping you out, social media wise, marketing wise, graphics, all that shit. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's been a nice little like hobby on the side, but it's
You
just
still need
something,
help.
it's something that I'm passionate about. So I'm always gonna keep doing it, like no matter what, like no matter what the outcome, like it's something that I do for me. But I'm at that stage where it's like I haven't given it a push in like a good like 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
But once I give it that push, like I just want to give it that last go, like. And it was nice with that Morel tape, because that was the first, full project that I dropped in a minute. So it was nice to have that and just sit off that and also learn from it too,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like you said, the feedback was good, so the people are there. You know what I'm saying? They listening, they tuned
Hmm.
in, so you got to keep giving them what they want. You know what I mean?
Facts, facts.
You got any more special collabs coming soon?
I mean, I still got that one with 845 Fresh. With him, it's like the thing I don't even know. It's like
Word.
it's so many tracks with him within like the last 4 years. It's like I don't even know how I want to break that up. Like I think I'm gonna just do like have like a 30 track like one like giveaway thing, and then have the most recent ones as like an official one. But like
Yeah, I
'cause
remember
we
you
got so
telling me
many.
about
Yeah, we
that.
got so many tracks together. It's like, and we still working like to this day. Like we're still adding to the fucking the whole catalog. So it's crazy,
Oh, I
because
forgot
he's
about that.
busy. Like that's Mr. Band Lab over there. Like he won like 5 contests over there. Like it's crazy. Like
Yeah, you told me he got that shit on Smash over there. I remember that.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta hear that shit, man. What's that vibe like between you and him? Is it like you and Morels, or is it totally like different?
I mean, it's kind of different because it's like me and him are like more like on the same like laid back type of like me and Morel is good because it's a contrast. Like he be on that
Yeah,
hype shit, and like even though I can go there too, like it's still like you could tell the difference between the two of us. But it's like
yeah,
sometimes like yo, they'll hear Fresh's verse and they'll be like, yo, I thought that was you. Like sometimes they'll like mistaken us sometimes, but like
okay.
but at the same time, it's like I definitely learned a lot from him because when I first started, I was on the Renaissance, so I was with him and my boy Nightmare, Chuck, and Dot. So
That's
he was
what.
one of the first dudes. Like when I first started writing, that's like one of the dudes I used to look up to learn from. Because he was right there. Part of my shit. So
That's
I
what's up.
definitely learned a lot from him. And then
That's what's
now it's
up.
like I remember he stopped and the tables turned, and I gave him a push to keep going. And then like now, here we are, both of us still going at it. So
That's dope that both of y'all
yeah,
could
that
like
shit's gonna be fun.
push each other like that. You know what I mean? That's fire, bro. That is
Yeah,
fire. So one thing I didn't get to ask you the last time. You mentioned it. You mentioned the Aura gang. Can you give
yeah,
us like
yeah.
the history of that, because like I know there's a lot of confusion and craziness going on with that. You were like instrumental of all when it comes to the Aura Gang. So let the people know what the history is. You know what I mean?
So the whole history, like behind that, like I said, I was in a Renaissance before that. So that was 4 or 5 of us.
All
So
right.
like the main dude in Renaissance was Fredo. He was the one that started the whole group, you know.
Okay.
Him and then Fresh was another like main one. They were like the first two. So it's like once they kind of fell back from it, like it was just, you know, the other three of us. So this guy Eo had came up to me because he had his own group that he had fell off from, you
Okay.
know, so whatever, you know, I didn't really question the whole fallout, but he came up to me with an idea to do like just a project on some like, because he's from Spring Valley, I'm from Haverstraw. So then I
Okay.
think there was another dude, Smitty, he was from Stony Point, and then he had somebody else from like Nyack or something. We were gonna do just a one project,
Okay.
like have somebody from each town, whatever. So I
Yeah.
think
Some township.
that shit flopped, whatever. So it's like I don't know. We just came after that. We came up with the idea to just like work together type shit. So it's
Okay.
like I recruited the other two members from Renaissance, and then we just added him to it. You know, so it was basically like Renaissance 2.0 kind of. You know, like
Got you.
so we all had to agree on the name. Like it's not like he'll come with the story like he created Aura Gang or something, but like at the end of the day, like he came to us and shit. Like we had to agree on a name and shit. Like the group had to come up with that, but at the end of the day, you know, when Aura Gang was Aura Gang, you know, we had a good run and shit, but at the end of the day, this guy just kept fucking up and kept giving him chances and chances, and then it's only like so much you could take behind that shit, and you know, because people are gonna be
That's what I
looking
was
at
gonna
you
say.
like yo, what's going on with Aura Gang? But then at the end of the day, it's just like mad shit that he's fucking up with. So
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
So
There was
so
like a
you
period where we just like let him rock, you know, just like gave him distance and shit, and he was still fucking up. And then we gave him like one last chance. Like the rest of the other two dudes wasn't even with it. Like I went down to Atlanta with him, like it was for A3C. Like I took time off of work and all that. Like Scott was begging me to go down there. I told him, I'm like, yo, like I ain't paying for a slot. Like I'll go out there, you know, I'll pay for my shit to go out there, obviously, but
yeah.
like
Yeah.
you know, I'll go out there like just to see what's up, you know, because motherfuckers was wondering what's up. But we get down there, it's another shit show, bro. Like, nothing goes down right. And then from there, that was just the last straw. So from
Yeah.
there on, like niggas moved on and that's it. Like we had a little incident probably like a couple months after that. Like he was with some other dude just talking hella shit. And then at first it's just like, bro, like use my little like not to try to like diss him, but I was like my little son, bro. Like I did nothing but take care of you, bro. Like spark you up 100 times. Like you ain't never sparked up shit. Like we ain't never asked for nothing. Like it was just on some shit where it's like, you know, like you look out for somebody and it's just like they fuck up. I ain't even like press him. Like I pressed him in
Yeah.
Atlanta on some shit where like I told him everything like that he did. I pressed him on everything that was fucked up, and it's like he ain't swing on me then. So it's like, you know, I'm not gonna be the type of dude where it's like I don't gain nothing from, you know, like you
Yeah.
smaller than me, bro. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I got nothing to prove with that. So you know.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I just had to clear it up because he put out a song. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? He said it wasn't a diss, but we heard otherwise, of course. But then
Yeah.
you had to be like, all right, let
Bro,
me
and my shit
put it out.
like when did I find out about that? Like, I had ideas about what to write on a song. I'm like, I bet. I wrote that shit in one night. I would have dropped it in the morning, but I had to go to work that day. I went to work. As soon as I got home from work, I recorded that shit, came up with the visual, came up with the cover art, all of that, mixed it, all of that. Like, less than 24 hours. Like,
Yes, it was.
so that shit
Yes,
was
it
just
was.
on some fun shit. Like, just on some, like, and because he's been trying to troll me on some shit, like, oh, I'm better than you lyrically and I make better music. And I'm just like, bro, come on. Like he
Yeah.
tried to. First he was on the tough guy shit. He never pulled up, and then now he's on the trying to troll me. I'm like, bro, I did this shit in less than 24 hours, and it's just like he was quiet for a whole week, and then try to act like, oh, I just found out about this now, and then it's like, bro, I pointed out like, come on, bro, like I don't know.
That's
It's just
good.
funny, bro. At the end of the day, like,
Yeah,
and
no.
he's still trying to go. He's still trying to go with the Aura Gang name, so it's like. That's the thing, like motherfucker stopped. He came out of nowhere, like he was using the Aura Right EO as his name. I'm like, how the fuck the nigga with the most fucked up energy is Mr. Aura, right? All of a sudden, we're like, all right, whatever, cool. So then he starts the Aura Right record shit. So I'm like, damn, now he's really stretching it. And then now he just got a whole flat out Aura Gang page. Like, I'm like, all right, man. Like, it's just, at this point, that shit is just ridiculous. Like, motherfuckers ain't really, like, trying to fight him for that shit. Like, if you really want a name that you tainted, bro, like, go ahead. Because it's like I said, like, the other two dudes of Aura Gang, like, they chilling right now, you know? Like, not saying that they're done with music, but they're all doing, you know, living life and shit, you know? Like, this ain't for everybody to be, like, fully invested in the whole time, you know? Like, so it's like he's trying to take that as on some shit like, oh, well, y'all ain't doing shit. Like, it's not the point, though, bro. Like, it's definitely not the point. Like, you know, like, you got kicked out from something, you still trying to fuck with it. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't even, yo, like I was telling you before, I'm glad that you did drop the
Yeah,
disc.
that's why I just did that little track, because I know he's not going to respond musically. What's he going to troll and say some fucked up, some funny shit? Like, whatever. Like, let me hear a song with some facts, because my song had nothing but facts, and that's it. Like, it's not like I'm over there just talking shit like, oh, fuck you up. Like, nah, I did a song, facts, and that's it.
And I think that's
So
why.
Unless he could do the same, that's what's up. And I respect the little young dudes that he got under him, but like I really hope that like they know who the fuck they dealing with, because I'm the type of person like I could see talent when I see it, like, you know, and I know they got talent, but like I know he's filling their heads up with shit, because it's like I know from experience, like this nigga, he filled our heads up with mad shit, like, and it's never what it is, you know, like, and he knows what he's doing too. It's not like he'll try to play victim at the end or something, but like he knows what he's doing though.
That's grimy, man. That's that music business shit.
Yeah, bro. So, you know, I just pray, you know, I hope them little kids, you know, them young kids get a good experience out of it, you know, because at the end of the day, it's like, I don't really care what he's doing. Like, the only reason is, like, motherfucker came using the Aura name. Like, that's the only reason I came back in it. And then he's over there saying this whole, he's going to come to my crib and this and that. Like, bro, come on. Like, if it wasn't for that, like, he could do whatever he wants, bro. Like, it's irrelevant to me. Like, I'm just responding to like the direct shit that he came at me first with, you know, like, and that's about it. You know, I ended it with that track. Ever since that, it's just, you know, that's it.
Yeah, it's been
I haven't heard no music or nothing since, you know. So
yeah, man, that's what it is, though, man. I just wanted to clear the Aura Gang shit.
Yeah.
Sure, you know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, no, appreciate that, brother. But yo, let them know how they can find you and all that, bro. I'm about to get out of here, man.
Yeah, definitely just come over here, JNAPI, and then on JNAP, JAYNAP, space NAP is where you can find me on all the streaming platforms, and on BandLab too. BandLab, I have like most of my recent stuff, but I've been slacking on the streamings, but I'm gonna upload even if it's just singles, you know, I'm gonna just start uploading more to the streaming platforms just because I haven't been doing that. But
yeah, that's what it is, bro. Yo, appreciate you coming through, my G, for real.
Definitely, bro.
We gonna shoot a visual soon, though, for real.
Definitely. We already got one halfway finished.
Yo, me, you, and Handsome Morel, for real.
Definitely, bro.
All right, my G. Thanks for coming through.
All right, man. Stay up, bro. Appreciate you.
Personality, heavy hitters from Rockland County. Big shout out to you.